Hello, this is Deborah Nettles, and you are listening to Smoke Free Now, an audio hypnosis program. This program should not be listened to while driving or doing anything where you are unable to rest comfortably, undisturbed, with your eyes closed. And if you are, then let's get started. Find a comfortable place to relax, perhaps in a recliner, with your arms and legs uncrossed. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and allow your eyeballs to drift slightly upwards as if you are looking through those closed eyelids. And take a deep breath in, letting it out slowly now. And when you are ready, take another deep breath in and let it out slowly, feeling your chest rise and fall with each breath you take. Now inhale peace and exhale relaxation. Soon I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And as I count from 3 to 1, allow your body to relax from head to toe and toe to head. That's right, allow your body to relax down into the surface that supports it, where your body can remain still and motionless. Obviously, the more still and motionless you remain, the easier it is to relax completely. 3. Scan your body. Scan your body, and if you find any muscles that are tense or still engaged, allow them to let loose and unwind now. 2. Feel your body pressing down now. 1. Let go of your body, relaxing. Soon, we are going to count backwards from 100 out loud. Yes, count with me in your mind as I count out loud. And as we count slowly, imagine each number drifting out of your mind and disappearing into an imaginary mist or cloud up in front of you. That's right. Imagine each number is just drifting out of your forehead and disappearing into that imaginary mist or cloud up in front of you. And as we count, imagine doubling your relaxation with each number I say. Really take the time to imagine what that would feel like to double your relaxation with each number. Some people get their numbers mixed up in the 90s, and that's okay. Most people can barely make it to 85 before they are simply too relaxed to continue counting. Remember, double your relaxation with each number. Let's start now with 100. Imagine watching those numbers drifting and floating into that imaginary mist or cloud up in front of you. 99. Doubling that relaxation while feeling safe and secure. 98. Drifting down deeper and deeper now. 97. Watching those numbers disappear. 96. Feeling calm and at peace. 95. double that relaxation again, focusing only on the sound of my voice. 94. Feel your body slowing down now. 93. Hear your breathing. It has become slow, easy, rhythmic. 92. Watching those numbers floating up and disappearing. 91. Doubling that relaxation again. 90. Listening carefully to the sound of my voice, almost as if you are trying to memorize every word I say. 89. Letting loose and letting go. 88. And that's fine now. As we stop counting, that's right, stop counting, and I want you to imagine gathering up all the rest of those numbers in your mind. That's it. Gather them all up and wrap them up into a package. Tie that package up good and imagine shoving the entire package out of your mind and into that imaginary mist or cloud up in front of you. See all the remaining numbers disappear into that mist. That's right, all the numbers are gone now. Soon you will notice that as the human body relaxes, you produce more saliva than usual. Soon you will notice that as you relax, you feel your mouth is filling with saliva. Soon you will feel the need to swallow, and as you do, you can go ahead and swallow, relaxing your mind and body even more. That's right. When you feel that need to swallow, you go ahead and swallow and allow yourself to relax even more. Now begin to focus on the area around the eyelids. And as you do, you realize that you are already very relaxed and that the eyelids feel heavy and stuck closed, glued shut. With the eyes comfortably closed, gently roll the eyeballs slightly upwards as if you're looking through those closed eyelids. And as you do, you notice the eyelids become heavy and stuck closed. Soon, the harder you tug on those eyelids, the heavier they become. As you focus on those eyelids, the harder you tug, the heavier they become. You'll notice the eyebrows move easily up and down, and the eyelids remain closed, stuck tight, glued shut. That's right. Now stop trying. Stop trying and allow those eyes to remain comfortably closed. Know that when this program is over, your eyes will open very easily for you. For now, they let you know that you are right where you need to be to get the most out of this program. Now just begin to slow down now. There's nothing else you need to do. Nothing else is required of you, only that you listen. And as you do, you can allow yourself to enjoy this relaxation that you are feeling, like the moments before you really fall asleep. So just let everything go. Leave all those bothersome thoughts behind and take this time to relax and let go. Now imagine, if you will, an unfriendly, barren mountaintop. Yes, imagine you are standing at the top of this mountain. It's cold, stark, desolate, rigid, unpleasant, uncomfortable, alone. You stand isolated and empty on the top of this unbearable mountaintop. And as the wind blows, the chill cuts through your body. Hard to breathe, painful, harsh, segregated, lonely. And as you look down, you see a lush green valley. The sun is shining on it, so warm and beautiful. There is a wonderful waterfall falling into a lazy river in the valley. You see so much vibrant color and life below. Beautiful trees of all shapes and sizes. Some produce fruit, some provide shade, all generating that oxygen-rich air so necessary for our survival. And yet, up where you are, so harsh, black and white, with only various shades of gray. You know that you would like to go down the mountain, but something is stopping you. Do you hear the water splashing over the rocks as it flows down to the river? It is as though it's calling your name, inviting you to come down and experience this beautiful place, this beautiful life. A place you were born to live, thrive, and thoroughly enjoy. However, something is holding you back. For some reason known only to you, you have thought that you have to remain on the top of this mountain. After all, you spent a long time climbing this mountain, isolating yourself. Maybe at first you were with others as you were climbing this mountain. Perhaps many have turned back and chose to really enjoy living, freeing themselves from destructive habits. Perhaps some have died along the way from lung cancer, or heart disease, emphysema, or COPD. You understand that for a long time you have been missing out on so much fun and joy in your life. It's almost as though you are on the outside looking in, perhaps not daring to really try to make the trip down the mountain for fear of failing the journey or being rejected in some way or feeling like a stranger even to yourself. And as you stand here at the top of this harsh mountain, a gray cloud drifts towards you, and your view of that beautiful life below is hidden. You feel even more alone now. You want to move forward, but you don't know how. You want to go down the mountain into the valley of life, but cannot see the path, and you realize that no one can see you up here. That's right, no one can rescue you. In fact, you are the only one that can rescue yourself from this horrible place. And as that gray cloud drifts closer, you begin to notice the smell, that horrible, nasty stench of cigarette smoke. And you realize this cloud is no regular cloud, it's a cloud of smoke. It makes it even more difficult to breathe. This smoke and all that cigarette smoke reminds you of chest and nasal congestion. shortness of breath, that nasty smell, the feeling of that mucus stuck in your throat, and the social stigma. You are reminded of the thousands of dollars you have spent each year to feel worse and to make you more sick. You now are reminded that at one time you made the choice to smoke. And it's okay to change your mind and make the choice to not smoke. In fact, that is the choice you have made. Yes, this is your choice to be free of that destructive habit. So you take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. And when you are ready, take another even deeper breath in. And this time, as you release it, blow it out through your mouth and watch that cloud of smoke begin to move away. All right, once more, another even deeper breath. And this time, as you blow it out, completely blow away that cloud of smoke. And see a path that leads you down the mountain to that beautiful valley below. You can experience all the beauty that this valley has to offer. You can be happier, feel good, and really live. You miss that life. Maybe you were young and foolish when you left that life and decided to smoke. Many smokers started when they were just young, foolish kids. You are no longer that young kid. You miss the life where you had energy and you can do all the things you want to do. You now want that life. And you can join others who have gone before you to be strong enough and smart enough to be non-smokers again. You have the courage to be a non-smoker. So you begin to step down onto that path, the path that leads you out of this isolated, harmful, unbearable place and into the place of life, peace, and health. And the further down the mountain you go, the more beautiful the landscape becomes. You feel the warmth of the sunshine on your skin, warming your face and lifting your hopes. The path is more vivid now. As you know, this is what you want. It's your choice to be free. You are ready now. Yes, you feel your entire being filled with that overwhelming desire to be free from this destructive habit and to really experience life. No more just waiting for death to take you. No more worrying about that. You now choose to live. It's what you want. Looking around, you see a sign on the path. The sign is directing you to freedom on this path. Notice your thoughts and feelings as you see that you are on the path to freedom. You have already made up your mind to travel this path. And if you have any doubts or hesitations or fear of failure, let those negative feelings go now. No longer do you need to sabotage yourself with those negative feelings. They only held you back in the past. They prevented you from living the life you were born to live, prevented you from being where you want to be. So make that commitment to yourself now. Commit now to let go of any thoughts or feelings that get in your way of freedom that you deserve. Now, Look up at that top of the mountain where you just were. See the ugly, lonely painfulness that it represents by continuing to stay a smoker. Hear the wheezing in your chest, the raspiness in your voice as you feel that heavy difficulty in breathing. Is this slow, painful death for you? You now look down the path to the colorful, lush, healthy, abundant life below you. You hear the peaceful sounds of the waterfall, and you see the vibrant nature all around you. Yes, you choose to live. You feel excitement welling up inside you, knowing you are now on the path where you were meant to be. As you continue on this journey, you know you may encounter minor bumps on the path, and you are prepared for them because you are more determined than ever before to go over, under, around, or through any obstacles to get to your destination. That's right, you realize that your past journey up that isolated, harsh mountain caused you to pick up unhelpful beliefs that shook your confidence. You now know you easily let go of these beliefs. They don't help you go where you want to go. In fact, they only held you back. So let them go now. There may have been times in your past where you made mistakes or have regrets. You now are able to forgive yourself, and you forgive others who have wronged you. We are all human. Not a single one of us is perfect. So you free yourself now by forgiving and moving on. That's right, moving on the path to your freedom, the path to life. You deserve to live and be happy. You left the pain up on the mountain. You no longer choose to carry that around with you. You now choose freedom, and that feels good. Now see that lovely waterfall over there. Hear how peaceful it sounds. Smell the aroma of the foliage, trees, wildflowers. So many bright, bold, beautiful colors. You see various shades of blue and purple and yellow and rose, and of course many shades of green, from lemon green with the sun shining through the leaves to olive green moss on the trees, and so many shades in between. You are on your way to feeling even more relaxed now. See the sunlight dancing across the water. There is a sense of abundance here, and you are now open to new and wonderful experiences. And as you stroll down the path and into the valley, you inhale that fresh, sweet mountain air. It has a hint of pine from the many surrounding trees. You breathe in these colors, aromas, and wonderful feelings, filling your mind, body, and soul. Just breathe them in now. With one big deep breath, exhaling, a feeling of relief sweeps over you. No longer stuck. You choose freedom. You smell good, you feel good, and with all the money you now save, you do good things for yourself. You now feel more secure about your choice. Yes, you have a handle on it. You make the smart choices to relax in a healthier, better way, and join others who choose life over smoking. You now notice the thought of smoking is drifting far behind you. In fact, you may forget about cigarettes altogether. Soon, the harder you try to want them, the more you notice you cannot. Many people are already noticing this now. You may even find it strange that you ever wanted them at all. You now forget that you ever wanted to smoke. You know that only a fool would ever go back to that slow, painful journey that leads to isolation and eventually death. Now see your life free of smoking 1 day, 2 days, 3, 5 days, week after week, month after month, breathing better, having more energy, feeling lighter, more alive. The pressure in your chest becomes lighter. Your skin becomes healthier. You smell better. No longer an outcast, no longer a slave to cigarettes. In every possible situation in your life, you imagine yourself comfortably free from cigarettes. You see yourself succeeding. You hear your thoughts reminding you that this is what you want now. That's right. Feel secure in knowing that you have chosen to leave cigarettes in your past forever, plus another day. And when you believe that you are comfortable as a non-smoker, when you believe you are secure with your decision, you will find your eyes will open easily as I reach the count of 5. That's right. Soon I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And as I do, you will become more alert, refreshed, and aware than when we began. And as I count, you will be filled with a powerful sense of well-being. Your eyes will only open when you have made the choice to be smoke-free. Your eyes will open easily only when you have done everything you need to do on the inside to be smoke-free. 1. Begin coming back now, knowing you have made a powerful choice, a choice of life and health over sickness and death. 2, more aware of your surroundings now as you are becoming more motivated than ever before to live your life free. 3, bring movement back to your body now, wiggling those fingers and toes. 4, nice, good, deep breath in. And 5, eyes open and wide awake now, and stretch it out.